Virat Kohli fans are a little worried. They're asking me, how does Virat get back on top of his game? Let's find out on Hoggs Vlog. Well, Indian fans, don't get over concerned because he's been a little tentative down in New Zealand and he's been put under pressure. But before I get to those scenarios, let's go through some of his dismissals throughout this test match where he has been put under the pump. Now, the first test match, the first innings, Jamieson, he's come in and shown a presence to Virat Kohli. He's actually telling him that I'm not overawed by one of the best batsmen in the world. I'm up for the challenge. Virat Kohli knows this and he wants to put the young pup under pressure. And Jamieson bowls a peach of a delivery outside off stump after testing him with some short pitch deliveries and asked Virat Kohli to drive a ball that's not there. It's moving away, and as you can see here, it's a half defensive shot, half drive. He's not in position to control the shot and he's paid the price. The second innings, Trent Bolt's coming around the wicket and Virat Kohli knows that Bolt is looking to be full, get a little bit of extraction off the seam off these greener wickets and movement in the air. But Bolt, he was thinking in his mind that Virat Kohli is trying to get as far forward as he can, sends down a short one. Virat Kohli overcommits and then he's trying to get back to get in position to play a pull shot to the short pitch delivery. As you can see here in the photo, he's out of position and gets an edge through to the keeper. Then we go to the second test match, the first innings. Southee, just before lunch, bowls Virat Kohli a short ball outside of off stump. As we can see here, he's flirting outside the off stump. He's not in a position to play it. He should be leaving it. And as you can see, both feet are off the ground too. Normally, Virat Kohli gets right across, both feet planted and defends it, or punches it through the covers for four. So you could tell that he's out of rhythm and under pressure with that particular shot. Then you go straight after lunch, Southee comes on, the first ball of Virat Kohli gets him plumb LBW. As you can see here, his head is over the offside of the ball, so he's overbalanced, he's overcommitted, trying to cover that seam and swing, and it caused his downfall. Now, if you look at all these incidences, it's just pressure being built up on Virat Kohli. Pressure that he's got to perform and keep up these high standards that he has produced over the years. Pressure as captain, marshalling his troops because he knows that when India bat first down in the New Zealand conditions, they are going to be on the back foot and they've got to try and bat through that day relatively unscathed, trying to be 6 to 7 down, give themselves a chance to pick up some runs in that second day. And it hasn't paid off today. But then the other thing that's on the back of his mind is the Indian record down there in New Zealand over the last couple of decades. It hasn't been that flash. He wants to stamp his authority on world cricket as being one of the best Indian captains, and the way to do that is to win series away from home. So he's gone down there, he's pumped, he was up for the fight, but things just haven't gone India's way and it's not his fault. So all that pressure builds up on your own performance, and Virat Kohli finally, he is cracked under pressure. But Indian fans, don't get too disturbed about that because he'll go away, rectify the situation, and he'll be on song next time he puts on Indian colours. And still, he's got a second innings to bat down there as well. I think he's going to calm down over the next day or two. When he comes out in that second innings, I think it's going to be a big one. But if you like what I'm doing, subscribe here on this little button. That will give you a notification of when the next video is coming out, and there's a little bit of history on past stuff that I've done. Thanks for joining me. Good luck to India for the rest of this test match, and New Zealand, by the way, and let's hope Virat Kohli gets back into a little bit of form. Thanks, guys.